meeting of Ohio County Fiscal Court to order on this 22nd day of July 2025 at about 5 p.m. We're going to ask Landon to lead us in a prayer and a pledge to the flag.
Bow your heads. Dear Heavenly Father, please be with everyone here tonight. Let them have safe travel on the way home. Please guide our fiscal court in making decisions that are best for our great county and everyone in it. Dear Lord, just thank you for all your blessings you give us each and every day. Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Before you have the minutes of the July the 8th meeting. We need a motion and a second.
I'll make the motion to accept.
Motion by Jason. Second by Michael. Any discussion, corrections, or additions? Discussion, corrections, or additions on the minutes? Being none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, like sign. Motion carries. Before you have the bills, claims, payments, and transfers.
I got a question.
Okay.
This road construction materials, Boyd Company, we renting a skid steer, or
Yes.
is it cheaper to buy one? Or?
This thing here, the way this will work, we're renting to help pay for it FEMA money, which hasn't come in yet, but hope FEMA money comes in. And we'll pay the rental, and it's at the end of that time, we can look at it, purchasing it.
But all the rent money goes towards the purchase of, is that right, my understanding?
That's right.
So
So
whatever
the
we
rent
pay towards it right now, Dale will go towards it in the
In the purchase.
yeah, if we purchase it.
But if we purchased it outright, it wouldn't do it. Yeah, we've had to have it to push on the edger that puts the gravel on the side of the road. It's called road widener, but I call it an edger because it's got like that.
Push gravel and stuff on the side.
If no further discussion, all in favor say aye. Opposed, like sign.
Did nobody get behind it? Yeah, get behind
Well, we shouldn't have had questions then. Okay.
It's my fault.
You make the motion.
I make the motion for bills and claims.
Motion by Dale. Second by Bob. And we've already discussed it, so now we vote. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, like sign. Motion carries. We're going to go out of order just a little bit. Landon has an emergency at home, so he's going to come up now and give us a jail commissary report for the year ending 6/30.
Thank you, Judge. I appreciate that. This is our commissary report we do every year towards the end of the fiscal year. It's ready to turn into the treasurer's office. So I have to present it to y'all for the minutes, and I will give it to Candy. Thank you.
Do we need a motion to acknowledge?
That we accepted it, yeah, that we got it.
I'll make that motion. Second.
You got it. A motion second. Any further discussion or questions for Landon? Being none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, like sign. Motion carries.
Landon,
Yes, sir.
hope it ain't nothing serious.
It's a water leak. I just got to take care of it. Thank you, though.
Next, we have the second reading of the budget amendment, 2026-1, which you know that we did the first reading the last meeting. That's a thing we do every year. You have to do that, and it puts your discretionary money and stuff like that back in the account.
Is that the only thing? It was just the discretionary change money and the community was all we're doing on that, right?
There's a copy of it in your
Yeah.
packet.
Do we acknowledge it or
It's in the
make
packet
a
you
motion?
did.
No, we need to make a
We need
motion.
to make a motion.
I'll make
It
a
was
motion.
that.
Motion by Larry Morphew,
I'll second.
second by Dale Bevan.
Hang on just a second. I want to.
There's a copy of what's in there.
Well, you know where it is, Candy?
The last 3 pages.
It's in the packet that Candy did.
We already done the first reading of it, the last meeting.
Okay.
Okay, roll call on that ordinance.
Sorry. Viven,
Yes.
Morphew,
Yes.
McKinney,
Yes.
Bullock,
Yes.
Bennett,
Yes.
Johnston.
Yes. Second reading did pass, and I will sign that and we'll push it forward. We have from the clerk's office, we to transfer the 2024 delinquent oil and limestone gas bills to the county clerk. That's the thing we do each year. Need a motion for that.
Second. First. I'll make first.
Motion by Jason, second by Bubba. Any discussion? Any discussion? Being none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, like sign. Passes. Okay, I'm gonna go out of order again, if you don't mind. The reason being, part of what we're gonna pass here, which I've already got it there in front of you, is, let's do Scott's report first, from the KYTC.
Thank you, Judge. Members of Fiscal Court, most of you know Scott Phelps from Kentucky Transportation Cabinet, Maintenance Engineer at Owensboro Section. Matt West is our branch manager and is also present tonight. So we're going to discuss the 2025, or I'm sorry, fiscal year 2026 rural secondary program. Well, let me back up and we'll discuss what last year, the funds that we used. We found out that the culvert on 1414 we were going to replace. There are other funds to be used for that. So I put every one of the funds that we had available into 505. Because that was the way it was worded by the fiscal court, that any remaining funds would go into that. So it is under contract that covers resurfacing beginning at US 62 and going over to almost to the bridge over 165. So we made that decision with the way it was worded. That helped us a lot, and Frankfurt accepted that. So for fiscal year 2026, we have a total funds of $1,419,291. And the part that you're most interested in is your flex funds. So this year, the county is receiving $391,285 in flex funds. That's 20% of our total. That leaves the state portion as $1,028,006. So our recommendations, number one, after talking with the superintendent, our number one recommendation is going to be to resurface 878 beginning at 1543 intersection, which is there by Cedar Grove Church, and carrying that all the way out to the Brett County line. And the estimated cost on that is $450,000.
Hey, Grayson got one?
Yeah, I meant Grayson County. I put Brett in.
Usually there for a minute.
Yeah. I've been driving around all day today, and I had that on my mind, so it was just. The second recommendation is going to be 369, do resurfacing beginning at the ferry and trying to carry that all the way up to K1 Road. That's going to be a distance of 3.14 miles and a cost of $420,000. So remaining funds, there are $158,000 funds left over, $1,000 in funds left over. We were asking that we be allowed to spend that money to replace culverts and repair base failures on other rural secondary roads throughout the county. The average cost for the culvert replacement has been about $18,000, and we've been taking some hits on that. So we want to take that money and apply it to culverts that are all around. A lot of it will be spent already or on the roads that we recommended here, 369 and 878. And then we've got a few more that we need to take care of.
Yes, sir. And the storms did do the same damage things they did for the county. We've had a lot of culverts failed over all these flooding events we had.
But those are our recommendations.
It sounds great to me. Of course, we've talked about most of these. This court has asked for these roads to be done. So I would like to have one of you make a motion that we accept Scott's recommendations.
Will you be coming back to us with an itemized list of the other culverts as you see?
That's kind of what I want.
Yeah.
What culverts are you?
I mean, do you have an idea of where you're?
There is one smaller culvert on 1414 that I stopped and looked at the other day. It just started falling in like within a couple of weeks ago. I can't tell you the mile marker, but there is a house immediately upstream of it. I talked to the property owner and he said, right now when we get a heavy rain, he said, water's up on my front stoop. I said, okay, it's got 4 feet of silt in it, it's starting to collapse, so I think we can replace that using our county forces because it's just it's not really a con-span or an aluminum box type of culvert or a concrete box type of culvert. It's, I think, measured 4 by 6 elliptical. So if we replace that, we can get that silt out of there as well, and that would cover the cost of fill around it and put the asphalt cover back on top.
No, that's right.
But we've also got a few on 878 that we need to get replaced, that we'll do that before we resurface.
369 is
Rochester Road.
Road.
Yeah, Prentice is 269.
269 Springs.
Okay, I just didn't know, because that's several culverts, I had kind of idea where you were, It's something to
Yeah,
ask.
it's primarily on the routes that we're gonna repave. That will get done
Gotcha.
first, and then we're gonna take what's left and use on the others. And then we also have some base failures out there that the way we've been treating a lot of those is we mill out 4 inches and put back 4 inches.
So we're gonna be replacing those on the new asphalt roads.
Before, yeah, before
And then
we,
money will come out of that.
before it gets paved, we go up and try to fix that and let that settle out before they resurface.
Replace tile.
When you end up with extra, you're not sure.
Yeah,
Well, it'll automatically stay in the.
yeah, it'll roll over to the next year if there's anything left.
But I understand, I mean, you know how we are with our roads, we're always finding tiles caving in, that's a big issue for us. So,
Thank you for your time, Scott, appreciate you.
do I have a motion?
Motion.
I'll second.
Need a motion.
Motion by Bo, second by,
Yeah. We'll also need a separate motion over the flex funds that you're gonna keep those.
okay, we're gonna make other motions on that tonight too. So, okay, let's do that one, and any discussion? You get okay. All in favor say aye. Opposed, like sign. Motion carried. And also that we accept and are gonna keep the flex funds, which doesn't surprise them anymore that we always do. Motion from Bo,
Second.
second by Michael. Any discussion? Being none, all in favor say aye. Opposed, like sign. We're keeping our flex funds.
On this last page, on the flex funds, it's got District 2, all of them's listed in District 2.
We're in the district highway department too.
Oh, so that's not our,
It's not my district.
It's not.
I tried. It's not my district.
Jason would be okay with that. No, we're in Kentucky District too.
Before I leave, I want to say thank you for allowing us to use the room downstairs last night. The scouts got to work on their architecture merit badge. We had a gentleman come up from Paducah, and so we had a total of 8 scouts in attendance last night.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you for doing that. That's
Thank you
great.
for your time as well.
Thank you.
Yeah. Come back next year and bring more. Okay, the next, it's at the end, it's this, this is,
Do we want to go ahead
Peter
and
Flex.
since we're on it?
Well, no, we're gonna do, resolution, 2025-17, which is the CPPPP,
Yes.
which is the Beta Road and Raymond Curry Road. Beta and Raymond Curry. And we've got that all, and hopefully get this done quickly, and they're working on getting it ready for pavement now, hoping to do it real soon. And it was a long time coming on Beta. We were expecting it early last year, so it just now came through from being in the process. We have a motion. So we need a motion on that.
I'll make a motion on that. We don't get that done, man can't help it, man. On to me.
Motion by Jason. Shirley Bowe, it's your district.
Yeah, I'll second.
Bowe,
I was
second.
gonna say if somebody else would get for us.
Well, Michael got a little of it.
Okay.
I'd be in trouble if I didn't.
Yeah, there you go.
If you didn't say that, Bo, I was going to.
Let me see, this resolution, we don't necessarily have to.
Jason spoke quick.
All in favor, say aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. Now then, the flex, this next one we will have to. Next is your flex funds. Look it over, and it's at the very back page. Yep. Very back page, which I've discussed with you in a meeting some time ago, only slightly revised in that I extended Flint Springs Road and shortened Morgantown Road a little bit. But
So, just the channel loop, that's in, that's your district. That's
Channel and Kronos is in third district.
okay, and Flint Springs and Morgantown's in Larry's District 5.
Morgantown's in my district.
Flint Springs is in Larry's, Dale's is Morgantown Road.
Okay.
I
So,
thought I was supposed to got a little bit more, but we're both getting the same.
well, you,
I had a little bit more. You did. But you get it back.
No,
I think that's what it was, wasn't it, just?
yeah, I was trying to get to a certain marker on Morgantown Road, yeah. But the
So
keep
we'll
it,
get the rest of it next year, right?
So, I need a motion second on this, and then everybody will have to sign it. We're gonna pass it on down.
Motion been voted.
Motion by Bo,
Second.
second by Michael. Any further discussion? Being none, roll call.
Fiven,
Yes.
Morphew,
yes,
McKinney,
Yes.
Bullock,
Yes.
Bennett,
Yes.
Johnston.
Yes. Now go ahead and pass it on down, get everybody signed. Now, they're signing it now? Well, I'm gonna hold up till it gets on down here, because it's important, we gotta get it in. Then I'll sign the contract with you. If you get the contract handy, I'll do it now. Okay.
And this is gonna sign.
This. You got what he said.
Then we have two personnel items. I always put closed session on here, but I don't think we need it for anything, unless you've got something, Justin.
It was hers.
No, I think we'll save it for next week.
Okay. And next meeting, we're gonna get to do the fun thing, we get to talk about tax rates. That was Joe.
Okay.
Can I ask about next meeting? What is the next meeting? I don't know.
August the 12th.
Can we? No, what's it? That will be in school that day, the 11th. That's gonna be I might be a little. That's the first day of school, but we'll be out. So okay. I was thinking that might be our open house night, but I'm fine with that. I was gonna say we moved to Monday, but I should be there.
The first item I have on personnel, we're hiring Paige Brandon at the golf course at $14.40 per hour, seasonal. So, roll call. There you go.
Is
Two
Mr.
seconds
Buckley?
on there.
Fiven,
Yes.
Morphew,
Yes.
McKinney,
Yes.
Bullock,
Yes.
Bennett, Johnston.
Yes. And then next is for the senior center. The name is Paula Bratcher. She's going to be part-time at $14.40 per hour, level 1. Roll call.
And she's already there?
She's there already, her program laid out.
Okay.
Fiven,
Yes.
Morphew,
Yes.
McKinney,
Yes.
Bullock,
Yes.
Bennett, Johnston.
Yes. We could almost throw them to her from here. We probably should. Committee reports. Has any committees met?
The side by side, I want you guys to know that I've been talking to one of the special purpose vehicle or side by sides. Every one of you should got one of these in a packet. And I went to the training, I can't remember what day it was, the CACO training. But this is just so you can look over, this is what the state has passed. We kind of look over and then I'm going to talk with the committee and get back and see what they think about it and get back with you later. But this is kind of an idea. You can read over what the state passed, Senate Bill 63 on side-by-side special purpose vehicles. If you have any questions, then you know, call me or something, we can talk about it.
Okay.
And then also, digester, I know we've all been looking at the ordinance on that. I do want you to know that Dave and I finally scheduled a meeting. I don't know how many can go. I don't know if that's a Justin question, but if somebody would like to go, we are going to see him on July 30th. It's Judge, you know what's his first name, Judge Summers?
Jerry
Okay, Summers.
Summers.
And he's going to take us to the digester plant and let us tour it, kind of look over it. We're going to take our ordinance, kind of let him look over it because I think they have a plant. And he can let us know what he thinks about it and kind of give us some ideas. Visit the plant, see what it looks like in operation, so we can kind of have an idea of what we need to do next. And then we can kind of move on our ordinance from that point on if you want to. But we're going the 30th, next Wednesday.
And you also,
Justin, if that's something, I mean, we all probably can't go at one. I mean, it's more
Probably,
than.
no, I mean, because that'd almost be like a mobile public
Mhm.
meeting. I think it'd probably be preferable just the two.
Okay.
and also your Jerusalem Ridge Committee met last night.
We met last night too. We met for 3 hours last night.
Any news or?
No, we're just getting ready. You know, they got some events coming up. They have a fundraiser August the 2nd here at the community center. Not sure what time. Of course, talked about picking on the porch, but mainly the festival's coming up September 11th, 12th, and 13th. 11th, 12th, and 13th at Jerusalem Ridge.
And 14.
And 14th. So it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah.
Just encourage people, if they've never been, I wish you would give it a try. Thursday is helping free for Ohio County residents. And Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, if you show your driver's license, you get in half price. If you've never been, I wish you would give it a try. It is quite an experience. You know, even if you don't really enjoy Billygrass, it is a nice festival, nice event. So if you don't have anything to do September 11th, 12th, 13th, and 14th, come out to Jerusalem Ridge. So that's all I have.
And the 14th he's cutting off. He did that because that's when I'm playing.
Yes. You need to leave by, what time are you on? Oh, yeah.
All right, any other committees, Matt? Any other committees? I've challenged the housing committee, okay, maybe back up. I will start like this part of a committee report. Our leadership team met this morning. And one of the things that we talked about was our priorities for the county. And everybody there agreed that housing was probably our #1 challenge and our biggest problem in the county. So we had appointed a committee here last year, and it met a time or two, but there's been no fruit come from it. So I've encouraged them to meet again. When we do, we're going to send out the, see if one of y'all can go to that meeting. And also I'm going to ask Brenda Renfro to go to it because one of those funding sources, we're looking at USDA, and she kind of knows something about that. Right?
Yes. Yeah, we used
Yeah,
to.
you got a little bit of housing money from a few years for a few of your clients.
Oh, yeah, got a lot of houses repaired.
Yeah.
Well, I did, I will say, I last week attended Beaver Dam Village, their 10th anniversary. There was 40 units out there.
They're nice.
Then they came on 3 years later and made 32, so I think there's 72 units. And talking to the Audubon area, they do have the front area up there, 231, and they would like to have a, stage 3 someday and kind of add a few more apartments, and those are really nice and affordable apartments for our seniors.
But we're actually a little bit better on that end than we are on the places for people that got a job, wants to work here, and can afford a place to live. It's just tough. All the way across the board. Homelessness, we're dealing with that. I put that under the housing committee. But ever since we've been in office, and Michael and Jason remember that we dealt hard with that one term and thought we was getting somewhere, and it did for a while. We had a shelter for a little while. And the management of them is so difficult that it didn't last. So part of this will be homelessness as well. We've been dealing with situations with homeless people this week, today actually. Spent quite a bit of time with one family. So anyhow, that's one thing to come up with the housing committee is going to meet again real soon. No other committees met. Well, I want to go ahead and poll the masters, and we'll start on the 5th district this time with Larry.
It's same old, we just need more people for road department. You call something in and it don't get done because they don't have enough employees. And, the mowers has been down for what, a couple of weeks now?
They started back today, yeah. They had one part had come to China, had come through customs for one mower. But there was back running today. But yeah, we're constantly working on some way to do
And Larry's
find a way to do that.
talking, because we were down 3 out of 4 of our mowers.
Right.
Yes, as of yesterday.
Yeah, well,
I mean, is there?
3 out of the 4 running today.
Yeah, but when we bought those things, they were the John Deere E. Is there any way that maybe we could look at some of the equipment we don't, and maybe, do we need to replace those tractors if we're keeping?
Of course we do, but we need to.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Is there anything out there we're not using and then replace those while they've got something? And I don't know. Maybe there's. I just feel like we are down a lot with those. And
We are, and that's constantly something we're thinking about and working on every day.
yeah, I mean that's something I feel like we need
And
to
also we're
look.
looking at some funding sources for it.
Yeah, I know we are. But maybe there's something we're not using that we could. I don't know.
Well, thing is, anytime we sell things, it doesn't bring much.
Yeah, well, you're right about
Before we're
that.
buying something else, it just don't bring much. Dave,
This digester,
I just have one more thing.
Okay.
I just hope we don't wait too long on it. We need an ordinance for spiral digesters. Somebody comes in here and we don't have nothing to work with, we're in trouble. So we need to hurry up and pass some kind of an ordinance.
hopefully we can have it at the next meeting. We're gonna go look at that one,
And listen, I'm not telling you guys not to pass something. If you feel like you need to pass it, pass it. I'm just saying, in my personal opinion, after doing something, I want to make sure I'm passing the right thing before I do it.
We
That's
had
all.
our
I don't
county
want
attorney drawn up two, we've
Yeah.
got two to go
So
by.
do what you think you need to do, but I want to talk to the person that's been there
Yeah,
and kind of been through it and
I
kind
want
of
to,
questioning.
I want to see it too, and I don't want us to run off everybody
Yeah.
that's trying to come in here and do something for us.
And I'm not saying I'm against an ordinance, but I think we might need, we'll definitely need something, for sure.
So on digester, is there any way we can set them up another time? I mean, if only two can go, so two more can go?
Yeah, we'll do
I
that.
really don't want to stick my neck out on something without.
While we're there, we'll do that.
I mean,
And
I
I'll,
think
and
it's,
I'll look
a-
to see if there's a different type of way. I'm just,
is three, would three be, I mean, because that's not a,
I mean, maybe more than two, or we can go later at the same day. or
but it would be a quorum if somebody didn't show up.
I'll look and I'll email
Okay.
you if you want. I'm just kind of give you.
If you're not taking any action, you're just doing, I just think that's something kind of like, we probably need to look at, because that could be, it could be beneficial, and it could be harm, you know, we just need to know.
There may be exceptions, so I'll check and see.
Okay, thanks, Justin.
I want to give a shout out to North Park Committee for big fireworking festival, and even though it rained, I think it all went over good. I didn't make it back in time, I was in Florida, unfortunately. I got stuck in traffic for 12 hours.
Get stuck in 12 hours, and he went down there on the beach and stayed in the room and watched TV.
Yeah. That's all like that, and I got a couple of loads I need
Okay,
attention to.
okay, give them to me, we'll make sure they get it.
Okay.
Okay, Bob.
No, nothing specific other than what we're already on or something. Nothing thirty.
And finally, we're getting one of your roads. Or
Yeah.
three of them actually, but one right, the one big one that we've been talking about. Michael?
Anybody hasn't made a commitment to go to Jerusalem Ridge, I'd like to invite everyone on 11th, 12th, and 13th to the Great Ohio County Fair. The 11th is $10, and the 12th and 13th is $15, and that's the same time.
Okay, thanks.
Yep.
Justin?
And, I also wanted to give a shout out to North Park, and I've had a lot of people tell me how nice that was, and
It was.
I'm exciting. I mean, it's a very exciting event. I didn't make it, but I wish I had have now. Congratulations to all of you. And David, not really first district business, but when are you going to Louisville? Because Jason was mentioning that school starts that week. Should we move our meeting to Monday to keep, I think,
Yeah, I see no reason why not.
The only problem with Monday, though, is here's my conflict. We have open house that night at school, so I wouldn't be there.
so
But
can we do it earlier?
I-
Or you have to do it like right
I
after
could
school?
probably come in early, but I mean, it's just, whatever you guys want to do. But
Early on the Monday, is what you're saying?
Or earlier on Tuesday.
Early on Tuesday, what you mean?
Either way.
I couldn't do it Tuesday, 'cause that's first day of school, so I couldn't leave school, but I could leave early Monday if I needed to and come, because I just need to be back that night for open house, but, yeah, Tuesday's open day of school, there, I can't leave that there.
When does your training start?
Oh,
Tuesday?
that conference, we go Tuesday
Yeah,
Yeah, we're going Tuesday night.
after the
Yeah.
meeting.
Tuesday night
I'm,
after the
I'm
meeting.
going Wednesday morning early, so I'm okay anyway we go.
I was going Tuesday night. It doesn't
So
matter.
Monday be better for you guys too.
6 one way, half dozen the
It's
other.
whatever we have to do. but I
Okay, what about Monday at 4? Jason, would that work or not? Bo, what's the earliest you can get here? No, you got the furthest.
Ours starts at 5:30, I would really like it, you know, maybe 3:30, you know.
Can you make it by 3:30, Bo?
It's 11.
11.
Monday, yeah.
Monday's 11th, yes.
Yeah, I should be able to.
Okay. So we'll do the meeting that Monday
I
at
might be a
3:30.
little late.
I have a criminal doc, but I'll be upstairs if you need any questions, just in case we were still running.
Okay.
Is that right?
What's the next one, September?
Sheriff, you have anything? Any other county folks have anything?
What day's that on, bud? 11, did I?
It's on
Monday.
Monday. Yeah,
11.
11, yes.
3:30. Did I say all of them? Yeah. Should have, and, Dustin's here, he'll help us get the word out.
Yeah.
I'm back here. Sorry.
Yeah, but has any other official got anything? If not, anybody for the good of the body? Joe, do you have something? No.
I do.
Okay, yeah,
I'm not good with this.
Jennifer,
Yeah.
come on up.
I just wanted to share a service that I thought would be beneficial to the county. I've been working in the mental health field for about 14 years. I'm a targeted case manager. We have mental health therapists, community support services, mentorship. You mentioned housing. I could go over all this, I can go to it. Housing, transportation, I work with directly. For people, obviously, to maintain the housing and transportation, they have to make sure that their budget is in order. We know this. They need to make sure they can keep a job. They need to make sure that they have accountability, you know. One of the hardest things in my job is for people to hold themselves accountable and to look at what they need to change in order to maintain. And we just want to help people to be successful. What is great about this service is it's not just mental health therapy, it's 100% community outreach as well. It does not cost the county anything. My services are paid for through Medicaid. So if you have anyone who meets the Medicaid bracket, what we want to do is to eventually help them get out of Medicaid to enhance their income and eventually be able to go out on their own. But they have to start somewhere, and many people don't even know that they qualify for insurance. I help them get that. Mr. Helen, you know that I've collaborated with you with court-related cases. We are certified, so if someone in court needs parenting classes, we have a therapist certified that will do those, and it is covered through Medicaid, which is a big deal. So anything in a case plan through the courts, through ECDS, we provide that. It's a lot. I'm trying to not miss anything, but on the targeted case management end, sorry, I'm very nervous. Not a good speaker. I help with Social Security card replacement, birth certificate replacement, driver's license renewal, opening a bank account, finding a job, finding transportation, housing, recertifying. We're certifying for food stamps, filing for disability, child support situations, dealing with debt, getting a cell phone and or internet, applying for Medicaid, assisting and dealing with criminal or family court cases, assisting and applying for completing school education programs such as college transition, GED, high school diploma, or achieving personal life goals. It's endless. It's absolutely endless.
And your office is in our building?
Yes.
You
So
have a paper for us?
I do. I'm going to give all these to you guys. These are packets of the summary of what we do. I have direct referrals where you can, we have 2 locations. Our main office is in Greenville, but I don't know why they trust me like this. It's a lot. I oversee and facilitate and lead the Ohio County office. And because of you, they let us be here. So thank you. And
she partners with Jenny and
I do. And I've collaborated with the ARCH program. I've collaborated with New Beginnings, Oasis, Father's House. Father's House is big. Our therapist and our case managers go in-house to do services for them. We recently connected to the Ability Center, in which we help to collaborate. And we also understand that there are other mental health practices. So if we're not a fit for them, we're not so selfish that we keep them. Our goal is to do what's best for them. So if that means that they need to go to another practice, then they go to another practice because we care. So, initially, yes, we're going to try, but we want to collaborate with whoever will collaborate with us. We want to get this in the hands of every school system, FRC, right? Right, family resource. I've been in contact with Debbie Goff, everybody knows Debbie Goff, I think.
Great.
She's wonderful. She saw me grow up. I know Sonia. I love Sonia. We bowed together. Very sweet. I initially spoke with Mr. Spurlock a week ago. I'm still working on this public speaking, guys. Very sorry about that. So Mr. Spurlock I spoke with last week. I gave him this information. I asked him, I said, please, when your guys, what I want is a collaboration that when the ladies or the guys get out of jail, a lot of times, I'd say this, there's burned bridges, right? There's burned bridges, there's things that need to be pieced back together. They have nowhere to go, they can't get a job because they've already kind of tainted some things that is making it hard for them to get employment. I want them to reestablish themselves, gain back credibility, and earn people's trust back, whether that be with the community or with their family. Homelessness, I had a walk-in this week. This was the most bizarre homeless case I've ever dealt with. I have had people walk off the street and get them Medicaid and housing. Absolutely, education and transportation and all of the above. He came in and he told me he was homeless, and but he said he had a bank card. I said, he trusts me enough with his bank card. It kind of scares me because it makes me think he trusts everybody with it. So what I did was I got a hold of his bank card, got him to give me his PIN, and I activated it. And I can say this without saying his name, so I don't break confidentiality. The man had over $3,000 in his account. That's more than what I had in mind, okay? Why is this man not housed, and why is he homeless? Because he has a cognitive delay that makes him think that he can't afford housing, which is very sad to me, which means that he needs mental health. I've contacted 7 to 8 renters on his behalf, stating that he receives SSI. And, but as I talk to these, I'm going to let them know, hey, please don't take advantage of him and please work with him because he can afford rent. There's no reason why he should be homeless. He has family every month. 62 years old. Many cases like that. Many cases of people who have lost their kids, who have regained their kids. We've, in the 3 years that I've been with the Luminaire, we have provided 16 in-county jobs, many of which who are recovering addicts. I'm proud to say that because they regroup and they have proven out that they deserve to work and to be taken seriously. One of our oldest CSAs, one that's been with us for a while, she is getting a bachelor's degree, which is what I have, a bachelor's degree in psychology. When she gets finished, she's going to be doing case management alongside with me. And I'm so proud of her. She is a recoverer. I just don't think that people have to be that the rest of their lives. They can move on and live productive, active lives. And I am a little emotional because I'm proud.
I understand. We appreciate it.
And it's really tough.
We appreciate it. Get some papers from you, you'll give them
But
out.
thank you. And I take walk-ins every Friday. I'm in the office most Tuesdays. If you come by Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and the lights are out, don't think that we never work. We're just out in the community, okay? My sister just got hired in recently, and 2 days ago we visited 10 facilities, and we continue to grow and want to get this in every hand that wants it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Has anyone else got anything for the good of the body? Anybody in the audience got anything else for the good of the crew?
Well, I've kind of got something I'm starting, and I want to let you guys know about.
Okay.
I'm going to call it Pay It Forward, Ohio County. And what I'm doing is, I'm going to go around to all the restaurants and ask them to put up a board. It's going to say Pay It Forward. And then patrons, when they go into these restaurants, they can voluntarily pay for a meal, put the receipt up on the board, and one of our homeless can come in and grab that receipt and turn it in for a meal. I'm in the process of going around restaurants, seeing who I can get to agree. I just want to let you guys know, so if you have any advice of where I need to go and speak to or anything, then you guys just come to me and let me know. But I'm going to try to get that started in the next month or so.
Sounds great. Thank you, Chandler.
And the homeless problem is really big. I've had 3 people this summer knock on my door where we bought the Promise home. It's definitely a need. I've been sending them to city halls and stuff to talk to people, but
And sometimes, like you said, the money in it's just getting started, the amount that costs to get started, because you gotta pay your first month's rent, down payment, all your hookups, it's hard to get started sometimes.
it is, it absolutely is. And you also have to have it fully, handicap
Yeah.
accessible, and it's a lot that goes into it.
Well, appreciate it. And we'll be back here.
I got one thing to say, I've left an important thing off real quick.
Okay.
I have a special person in the audience, this is my wife right over here.
You better get that
First
out.
time, it's the first time in 19 years she's been to court meeting. Have you ever been to one? Second one in 19
I was gonna
years.
say, even I remember the first one.
Okay.
I was here for the first and the second.
Yeah.
Still on.
I think I had to introduce you the first time. You better not forget it.
That's all I have.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll be back here. Give us that date again.
August 11th.
August 11th at 3:30, which is a special time for a regular meeting. And we're going to talk a little bit about taxes. And we're adjourned.